Yo, it's the MOPOWERZ, and we are BACKAGAIN on another fantastic, sucker-free, corona-free summer day. And if this is your first time watching the MOPOWERZ, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation. But before we get started with today's conversation, I want to tell everybody out there, I resigned from teaching in public schools. Why? Because I'm not getting the vaccination. So yes, I need for you all to press that subscribe button. I need 1,000 subscribers. So, when it's your turn, will you stand by your word? Will you be true to you? Especially if you know better. And if you know better, you'll do better. I'm just saying. Now today's conversation, you all, is about the vaccination. Because they are actually anteing up the incentive for vaccinations. They are offering people, are proposing to give people $1,000 to be vaccinated. $1,000. Just think about all of those people who got vaccinated, and if they wanted to, they could have waited and possibly got $1,000, because that is not too far off right now. That could possibly happen tomorrow. It could happen this week. They want everybody vaccinated bad. The FDA is trying to find a way to get the children vaccinated by the end of this week. Tomorrow. ASAP. They want everybody vaccinated. But they won't get me. I resigned. So I need 1,000 subscribers out there, right? Right. Okay. But yeah, they even got the entertainer, comedy man, Chris Rock, telling people to get the vaccination. Now, if I'm not mistaken, did he have COVID already? I mean, the vaccination before he got the COVID? Anybody keeping up with me? Either way, the entertainer. They even had Spike Lee. You know, when it all began, you know, people seeing him getting the vaccination. And a whole bunch of other entertainers. But me, hey, if you know better, you'll do better. If you know better, you'll do better. And if you haven't checked out the video entitled Think For Yourself, if you haven't checked that video out entitled Think For Yourself on my other channel, The Mo Show Chicago, TheMoshow Chicago, here on YouTube, if you haven't seen that video, go watch that video. In fact, that video has been flagged. The numbers won't go nowhere. They got it like stuck. But go check it out. It's entitled Think For Yourself. The Mo Show Chicago here on YouTube. But yeah, the incentives are going through the roof. That's what they're talking about. Not too long ago, you had the state of Minnesota giving people a $100 gift card to get the vaccination. But seeing that many people are still not vaccinated, hey, they got to come up with a hefty price. You have people who don't want to get the vaccination. Just think if everybody was to quit. But that's why they got them Afghan refugees here. I keep telling you. That's why they got them Afghan refugees here. And speaking of them, they just let like 375, almost 400 of them out from Fort McCoy in Wisconsin into society. But where are they going? How are they getting around? Remember those jobs that you didn't take? And they get free housing. But getting back to the subject here, the $1,000 vaccination. Will you be the one getting that? Is that a great incentive for you? Do you need more? Do you need more? I mean, like, you know. I mean, they're really pushing this bad. And by the way, speaking of the COVID virus and everything, they have a virus that's out that's very common and very contagious. It is a respiratory syncytial virus, RSV. It is common and very, very contagious, and it gives you respiratory problems, which could possibly make you think that you got COVID. Keep that in your Rolodex now. Thank you, Mo. And guess what? Since COVID, according to medical experts, there has been a rise in babies being born with syphilis since COVID. Now, how does that happen? How does that happen? Like, were you washing your hands and wasn't washing yourself? You know, or, you know, did you get lazy with your hygiene, or what was you not doing or doing? What's causing these babies to be born more nowadays with syphilis since COVID? Thank you, Mo. Would you be one of those who accept the high price for your life? Or would you be one of those who don't fold like a lawn chair and stand tall for something that you feel that is not for your health and benefit? If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Anything. Leave your comments in the comment section. I would appreciate that. It's your brother, the MOPOWERZ, where knowledge is power. Remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. And if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button and watch those videos below. Thanks for viewing, you all. Peace out.